Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister and our continued revisit to these first couple of encounters, trying to get back to where we left off with our TPK.
They're here!
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say Sorax?
You can't be serious. Sorax are a legend for scaring children.
You bastards took the captain, but you won't take us!
Don't talk to them!
So we did a wisdom check, we get to see what our odds of success are on some of these things. We can use spy, we can use charisma +7, we can just say be reasonable, or we can use sellsword. So let's just try our +7 80%
We're
here.
deputies of the council, sent by Protector Lyra Keen.
Yeah, great job.
They do have council badges.
Sure, of course they do. Looted from whose corpse?
Open the damn door, there are only 4 of them.
No! I said no!
And everyone else said yes, and all was well. Clear skies, friend.
Thank you for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
You thought we were Sorax?
So, you really believe you were attacked by Sorax?
Man-sized lizards who speak.
Oh yeah.
They're real.
But we found no corpses, nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies. Ours and theirs. So no one can prove they exist.
That's awkward.
No proof, that's kind of awkward.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Sorax.
Are you the officer?
Are you in charge here?
Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard. Second in command. After Captain Henrik.
Mind if we talk to your buddies?
As long as you don't try anything clever. We're good.
Alright, so we have a moment to explore this tiny area around us. The game wants us to have a conversation with these 3 individuals, but first we're going to see what weapons we can pillage for ourselves. Hey, bolts. Scale mail armor and a longbow. Let's give somebody the longbow. We should pawn some of this stuff off of Faith, because she does not have the greatest strength out of the whole party. Let's see. Faith, are you wielding a longbow or a shortbow currently? Shortbow. And as a rogue, do you have proficiency with longbows? You do. I swear before we weren't using longbows because we needed the archers of braces of archery. The archers of bracery. But it seems to say here that this is +7 to hit with a melee weapon, and this is +7 to hit with a longbow. So we'll take the longbow and arrows for you. That's sorted. Going down the line, we've got shortbow for you. We were going to do a light crossbow. And we're going to need those 10 bolts for Kite. And then everyone else is just fine. Gothic's got cantrips. That's not a problem. Right, before we do the talkies, there's also a chest down here. Faith, if you would be so kind with your thieving ways, you little rogue. We've got a Scroll of Command, Brimstone Fang, apply 2d4 poison, Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement, a unidentified potion, and a breastplate. Of course, we know what that potion is, but the party doesn't, so we'll just take 10 minutes to confirm. Potion of some kind of giant strength. Hill giant, frost giant, snow giant. Hill giant. And that one is for 25 strength, 21 strength. and another standard breastplate. Of course, what I am neglecting is that at any time we can now just cast Detect Magic for 10 minutes. And anything that's magic that we haven't seen or identified in our inventories will have a question mark over their corners. Obviously, we know the spell scrolls are magical items. Otherwise, nothing that we don't already know about. Now, we picked up a couple of scrolls here. We should make sure Gothic has the Scroll of Sleep. Scroll of Cure Wounds can stay with Kite. He should have Cure Wounds on his spell list. That's good for him. And Revivify is fine there as well. Scroll of Command, I'm guessing, is going to be Wizard. No, it's not on their spell list. Cleric then, perhaps. No. So which class is that going to be? Sorcerer, perhaps? Magic Missile is fine. Sleep is fine. We've got our spell book. And otherwise we want to make sure we're equipped for light in the darkness, even if it's not the case that these guys need to see. It may be that our allies need to see, and that's going to be important later. Torches all round. Of course, right now we don't need to be equipping those torches. Excellent. Okay. So we've confirmed we don't have any extra magic going on. Let's talk to Robar Sharp to start with, as we sneak around still.
Greetings, soldier.
Hi, name's Robar Sharp.
I gather you are a veteran of long standing.
Yeah, but I'm not in charge, mind you.
Tell us about Beryl.
This Lieutenant Stonebeard, is she up to the job?
Clearly not. Look around. Losing the captain broke her.
And Lisbeth?
How about Lisbeth? You're her superior?
Good woman. Strong, brave. You can trust her with a sword. That's worth something in my book.
And
What do you
Dalat?
think of Daliat?
Never liked him. He's hiding something. He's been nervous since we came back from the Badlands. But it'd be no good picking a fight with him now.
Very wise.
So what do you think we should do?
For starters, not wait in here for the Sorax to come back and off us.
But Stonebeard says stay. And she's an officer, so...
Yeah, she's a stubborn one. And mutiny's a bad look on a soldier. You could talk to her. Deputy of the council and all.
So if we find a way, you're with us?
I'm with myself. But don't let that stop you.
Alright, one down. And we'll just go in rotation as we work our way back up.
Now it's my turn, right?
What do you mean?
What is this? A murder investigation?
We're just trying to help.
We just want to help.
Good luck with that.
Can we start this over?
Listen, something's not right. The scouts. They came back from a raid into the Badlands, found a ruin, came back with loot. The next day, this happens. Coincidence? You tell me.
The scouts, you say?
Only one of them's still alive. Daliat.
Oh, right.
Interesting. Let's see what Daliat has to say for themselves with this newly garnered information that I don't think we had last time.
So, who are you, friend?
Daliat Sunbird Scout.
Do you believe they were Sorax?
Dunno. Seemed real, though.
What do you think they wanted?
To kill us all.
You seem a very reluctant conversationalist.
I'm having a pretty bad day, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna rest now.
Is it me, or didn't he like that last question?
The last question about not liking conversations.
Right, we need to make a decision here.
I'm shocked by the thought that Sorax might be real.
They can't help themselves or anyone else. We should return to Cataclysm.
This place is a death trap. We should get out while we can.
So, everyone has an opinion, but what are we going to do?
And what about Daliat? We got some pretty worrying hints about him. What if he really is hiding something important?
It's just gossip.
It's just paranoia or personal grudges.
That leaves us with the others. What's our strategy?
We take the lead.
We tell Stone
We're the main
in
characters.
charge and take them home.
I'm not sure, but fine.
All right.
Hey, Stonebeard. This is our gig now. You're out.
Can we talk?
What now?
You need to step down.
Oh? And why is that?
Oh, without wishing offense, you simply lack the experience this situation requires.
You think I'm happy to be in charge of this mess?
Smashing the insight checks today.
We are relieving you of command in the name of the Council.
Boom.
Fine. You get us out of this, deputies. Hey, what's that? Robar!
Well, Robar's out of the fight this time. Some good initiative rolls. Happy about that. And there's our guy. I don't think we need Bless for a 4-on-1. I'm going to keep my shield out to defend the others in my proximity. So let's just ready a melee attack should they come close enough to warrant it. We're going to just be firebolting from up here. Three points of their 50 HP is not a great start, but you know. What are we? Oh, we're concentrating on detect magic. That's fine. Pastel. We cannot see that target, so we're going to have to step around. This is 1, 2, 3 tiles of movement. Then we should have enough to get back as well into the care of Kite's shield. And 4 damage, every little helps. Now, Faith needs to get out of their line of sight in order to hide. So that when we step back up to make an attack, we will be an unseen attacker, therefore getting sneak attack. And we remain hidden, which is very nice. So that's 21 damage in one orbit. Now it's going to take its first turn. And they KO Kite immediately for 14 piercing damage. Kite rolls 1 death save success. And now we cannot see that guy there. Foolishly, I have not equipped Gothic with a potion. So we could stabilize Kite. But for now we'll just go on the offensive. 9 damage is a much nicer hit. Now, with 20 HP left, we have to make the decision whether to try and get Kite back up. Channel Divinity to engulf a visible target in 6 cells of radiant light. I'll remember that when we get back inside, but for now... Do we have scrolls? Not the scrolls that we need. Alright, we'll start then with a Cure Wounds for Kite. He's going to need healing anyway at the end of this fight, either way. Then Faith is still hidden, so we can sneak attack again from where we are. 16 damage is massive. And their terrible throw. They attacked Kite, and Kite was actually prone at the time, therefore they had disadvantage, I believe. Yeah, -1. Kite is prone. That's excellent. So now, in one more orbit, we should be able to do 4 damage. There we have it.
Robar, no!
I'm sorry.
This is all your fault!
Don't you think it's time to stop bickering?
Soldiers die. You should know that.
Don't be fooled. The Sorax are responsible, and many others will fall if we don't report to the Council.
You people, just leave me alone!
I don't know that we're going to have too much time for that.
Look,
What's this? A secret passage?
from Imperial times.
That was just a scout. More will be coming.
They're here. They're coming back. Outside.
We need to go. Take your stuff. Into the secret passage, before it's too late!
Alright, we're in. We're relatively alive. This time with Beryl and with Delat. Now, Beryl, of course, does have her spell slots available, including some second-level spell slots, so we will be able to heal up before we get to the meat and potatoes of what's ahead. And then Delat is just a human critical character, but with just a regular, plain old attack, it seems. So, I think they're a rogue, so they will get sneak attack if they can make a sneak attack. But for right now, that is where we're going to end today. Join me next time where we go after the encounter that ended our first Ironman run, and see if I will ever get past that encounter, because if I don't, then we're going to have to find something else to play at 12:30 in the afternoons. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or letting me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.